Welcome back to our journey. Last week, Allie and I headed south to Gig Harbor to look at a Craigslist boat listing, which came with a liveaboard slip. You can find the link to our tour in the description below. Unfortunately, the Sea Ray 44 aft cabin needed a bit more work than we have time to take on, so we had to pass. However, that wasn't the end of our Gig Harbor adventures. Join us this week as we tour our Gig Harbor Airbnb 1985 Ponderosa 42. And if you're new here, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button. We really appreciate it. Welcome to our boating journey.
Well, welcome everyone. If you are new to the channel, a big welcome to all of you. Please be sure to subscribe. That really helps our channel. Today and this weekend, we have a fun weekend planned. We have actually rented a Ponderosa yacht down here in Gig Harbor for the whole weekend. You can't take it out, you just sleep on it. But you know, really, isn't that what it's all about? You travel down to your destination, you get to your marina, and then you just explore the city that you're in. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're doing this with another couple that we're going to the BVI's with, Ben and Maria. So come along and let's take a look at the Ponderosa yacht. So first, let's check out the stern of the boat. The key for us is that if it's going to be a liveaboard, and we looked at one, the Sea Ray in the link below last weekend, is it was hard to get onto. And so let's check this out. Obviously, we do have dock steps here, but you wouldn't have those if you're at a guest marina. So let's see if the swim step is wide enough and if you can board there. So let's go check it out. So this is interesting. You do have room for your davit, obviously, and you do have steps, and you do have a railing. So you
it's actually pretty heavy duty steps that they have bolted onto this boat. Well, actually not. It looked like metal, but I think it's actually just wood on the steps themselves. But
so you could do it.
Yeah. You don't see that too often when you have a davit system like this, where they actually have the steps so that you can still work your way around your dinghy and
your dinghy would help you not fall in either. That was kind of freaking me out here, is there's no railing. But if you had a dinghy here, that would protect you.
Yeah, because it is a short step for sure.
And it actually kind of looks like it could be a newer swim platform. I'm not sure. It just looks newer.
Yeah. It's hard to say.
So it is winter here in the Northwest. Obviously, we're getting ready to have a big windstorm and rainstorm this weekend. So we're going to make the best of it. We have a boat parade tomorrow. But I am curious to go see what it looks like on the inside. So
yeah, but before we do that, let's go check out the bow and then we'll do everything inside.
Yep, let's do that first. Oh, you got to be very careful getting on and off this boat. You gotta be careful. So pretty good, I mean, decent sized walk arounds, I'd say. Be careful, there's a hatch behind you.
Yep.
And it looks like you've got an area that you could easily put a couple chairs here, which is nice. Look at the size of this anchor windlass. That thing's huge.
Yeah, pretty heavy.
Pretty heavy duty.
Looks like it's a Lumar system.
I don't know if there are... This might be a foot pedal, but I don't think so. Because you don't have up or down.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, actually.
So that would be the one thing, is it does not have... I do like the fact that it's got the cleats up front.
Yep.
But
it is nice and flat out here, like Allie was showing earlier. You can definitely put some sundowner chairs out here. Huge hat for the forward berth.
Yeah.
To give... plenty of light inside, but it is raining, so let's get inside. Yeah, these walkways are actually very comfortable. Good handholds up here.
Looks like this is where your water and your...
That's the diesel. So we have diesel right there, as well as the shore power coming into the boat.
Wow, this is a nice little cockpit.
Yeah, this is actually really comfortable. I mean, because they have a lot of furniture in here.
They do.
But it doesn't feel cramped.
No, not at all. Good height here. And behind you, check this out. is a full little bar. So again, this is an Airbnb. So they've supplied us with glasses, sparkling water. They even have these cool
battery operated
candles, lots of things. Full size, no, not full size, but a very large fridge.
Yep, with ice maker.
It's got a humidifier. Obviously, it's winter.
Yes.
And the nice thing is, I love these doors.
Yeah, they're hard
I hated
doors.
the canvas, having to zip up our canvas. Ugh. So that makes it great. Let's check out, before we go in the interior, I'm dying to see the Flybridge. So be careful, Scott. This looks like this normally slides back.
Yep.
And you're going to hit your head. So be very careful.
Yep. Well, we'll...
Trying not to hit my head. So, nice little Flybridge up here. You've got room for probably 6 people easily on this side, maybe 3 or 4 on that side. They've got a little igloo. Looks like they've got full electronics here.
Yeah.
Their little VHF thing got all broken there. Yeah. I mean, it's seen some age. We don't know the year of this.
And we'll put it down below.
Yeah, but I'm going to guess it's probably in the 80s, maybe 90s.
I was going to say, I think it's early 90s.
Yeah, not a lot of Ponderosas around, but they have done a very, the hard thing, anytime, we haven't stayed at a lot of Airbnbs, but the few that we have, including the tiny house, which is, the link is down below, the hosts really go out of their way to kind of set it up to be a home. And what a cool thing to do. And they've done that here as well. They've got some pillows, they've got some plants, some life jackets. And what I love about this is a skylight, actually, that leads into the salon. So it gives you a little more light, if you will. It looks like there's storage under here, which is fantastic.
That's why I have it locked up, which is
smart. And there's probably storage under here as well.
I would think so, yep.
So, cool cockpit.
Yeah.
It obviously has some water, so be careful. You're right underneath it.
Yep.
It's starting to pool.
And the nice thing is, too, it looks like you could probably even...
put some storage out there?
Well, no, I think because it is the non-skid, you can probably actually put some chairs out there.
Oh, yeah,
and then just come up here in the
Mm-hmm.
summertime, take the glass out, and just have a nice living outside area. Again, for your sundowners, it'd be fantastic.
Yeah, yeah. It would be great.
Really nice.
Okay, let's go check out where we're going to be staying for the next 2 days. Be careful, watch your head. Alrighty, so we got our shoes off. Let's go check it out. A cool thing before we even get in that I love right off the bat is just, again, this light.
Right.
This is a little storage hatch.
Yeah, they have storage hatches everywhere on this boat.
Handle here. Another more storage hatch.
Yep.
That's your first aid stuff. And I love that it's right there and they've labeled it.
Exactly.
Wow, nice, really big salon area, kind of cozy.
Very cozy,
and
very
I like
homey
these.
feeling.
These are handles that you typically would see like on a sailboat,
Yep.
so that if you're in rough weather.
Yeah, great handholds, and they feel very, very secure.
You've got, let's see, a little bit of storage there.
Yeah, they have taken care of every nook and cranny.
Oh, storage there.
Yep. More storage over here on the wall.
Yep.
Plus access to some of the plumbing behind there.
Yeah, yeah. It looks like this table, you crank it up.
Yep.
And that's where we'll eat, probably, or we'll just maybe eat on our laps, however.
And is the sofa, is it a sleeper or what? Anything under the cushion?
Storage.
Oh, tons of storage under that. Probably
this looks like a brand new couch.
Again, more storage.
More storage.
This takes me back to my old Catholic days in the confessional.
Yeah.
So
That's funny. And then again, they do have an interior helm station.
Right.
And
what I like about it is even it's interior, which is good, but it doesn't take up a lot of space.
No.
And then you have a pilot door as well to get out as well.
And it's kind of cool to see all the old, we'll know exactly what year it is here.
Oh, yeah.
This is in 1985.
1985,
So you can see these kind of older electronics here. And they've put this cool little plastic custom cover on it to keep everything. So that's smart. It does look like maybe they have a Bluetooth stereo maybe here.
Yep.
And they've gone to all the trouble, or not trouble, but all the details about staying on the boat, what to do, what not to do. So that's great as well.
And I like that, even the little shelving there that they have up here. And they were smart that some people might not like this, but it's carpeted so things
Don't
won't slide around.
Yeah, it's very nicely appointed.
Yes.
Again, you have a TV here. You could make this a little office area because you can pull right up, do some work. And that leads you into the galley. All of your controls are right here, your switch panels. And they've done a good job. You know, we are boaters, and they don't probably know that. So my questions were, you know, what do we have to turn on? Do we have to turn on the water pump? Do we have to turn on the battery chargers? And they've got a little note here that says, please do not change any switch settings. So they've already taken care of that for us. They've emptied the holding tank. So the holding tank is empty, which is fantastic. And coming into the galley, actually pretty roomy in here. They've got instructions on how to use the stovetop. This looks like an older Princess. Well, it says Princess.
Convection microwave.
Convection microwave. So you know
one.
me, I'm probably not going to use this because I hate gas. Lots of storage.
Yep.
And they've supplied us with cream and sugar, utensils, cutting board, coffee maker, knives, toaster, pitchers. This is a trash compactor, but it says do not use.
You can tell how old the boat is. If
Pretty
it has a
large
compactor.
refrigerator, and the refrigerator is about my size. Okay, I'm not sure if that's supposed to...
Pull it.
Oh, yep, very nicely. Look at the size of that.
Yeah, that'd be really nice. Good size sink.
Double-sized sink.
Yeah, that's me.
Another washing area, and again, just tons of storage. They supply you with soap, new dispensers. Garbage should be under here, which it is. Drying rack, more soap, more Swiffer. I mean, they have decked this thing out.
Yeah,
Wow.
you would not know that this boat is almost 40 years old.
Turn on the light there. Yeah, no, they have. It is very nice. Yeah. Let's see what the forward cabin looks like. So it has a very large, I don't know, what you think, this is a queen?
Oh, I would say, yeah, it's probably a queen, yeah.
Yeah. So Ben and Maria will stay in here. And they have their, again, more storage, and they have their own head. But wait till you see the head, because you're like, God, you know, I'm looking at the floor, and I'm thinking, it's probably a wet head. Surprise!
Yeah, it has the teak floor.
But you haven't seen the surprise
But it
yet.
actually has a little bathtub combo shower.
Yeah, and then again, they've outfitted us with washcloths and makeup removers and lotion, and
again, tons of storage in the side
Yeah.
panels and everything.
don't think we'll be taking a bath, but that's hysterical. I'd be curious what the size of their water tank is.
I don't know.
Because usually when they are large, you know, when those boats like the, I think the 4788 came with a bathtub, they typically have larger water tanks to supply that. So we'll let Maria know not to take any baths while we're on this trip.
I don't think that's going to happen.
So I'm curious to see what the aft cabin looks like. You know, that is our favorite feature of a liveaboard boat, which is what we're looking for. So let's go check it out.
Okay.
Hang on, I just fell. So look, they've got lots of storage here. And I'm curious what is in here. Oh, washer dryer combo.
Yep.
Again, they've got a note on there, though. Please do not use. So that's probably just for them. Wow, look at the size of this room. I love it. Walk around. And you could make this a makeup camp vanity.
Yep.
Or a desk.
Or a desk and put your files and folders
Yeah.
under there. And,
Lots of storage.
yeah, plenty of storage.
And they give you 2 robes.
Yep. And this hanging locker goes
Is deep.
way in.
Way
So
deep.
there's probably about 5 to 6, almost 6 feet deep. So you have plenty of space.
Yeah. So then on your side, let's see here. Lots of, got another TV.
Yep.
Lots of drawers.
Yes.
Storage galore. So let's see if this head has a tub, which it does not. But again, they've got it all set up with everything you'd need for an Airbnb.
It's a pretty deep shower, though.
It's a pretty, and yeah, you'd be careful because when I'll let you show everyone, when you step in there, you'd want to not kill yourself.
Yep. It's a good step in there.
Yeah.
So there's a little handheld shower head. A good size.
Yeah.
Good size head overall.
And everybody always asks us about the engine room. So the access for it is located under the stairs on your way to the galley here.
So let's see what's down here. I'm not going to crawl into it.
It looks like it's twin Yanmar.
Yeah. Not too... It looks like it's at least a comfortable workspace down here. Be a little bit tight on the outside, the hull side of the engines to do anything. But overall, it's a clean engine room. And yeah, they're two twin Yanmars. We'll find out more and put the details in the link below, or in the description below.
So this is actually a really cool boat. I'm excited to stay on it and just kind of relax for the weekend. I guess the question is, would you buy it to live aboard?
I would.
Yeah, I mean, I think I really would. I need some work outside, but it's winter here, so that happens. You could polish a boat, and within a week, it's green because it rains so much here. But I think it looks really sturdy as well. I don't know a lot about Ponderosa yachts, so we'll do a little bit of research, and we'll include all that in our blog. So you don't subscribe to our blog as well, be sure to go to boatingjourney.com. And with that said, we hope you liked this video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. Be sure to leave your comments down below. Subscribe. We've got some fun tours coming up. This weekend, we're actually going to spend time here in Gig Harbor. It's the Christmas Boat Parade. So that'll be our next episode. Or you actually might be seeing that first. We'll see how that works.
Yeah, we're not quite sure.
We also get to be back on MV Float Plane. I don't know if that'll make an episode, but that's another Christmas ship parade. So we're kind of excited that we're actually doing a lot of boating stuff, kind of, here in the winter. And believe it or not, our bareboat BVI charter is just 2 months away. So we are so excited. And we're going to do a little bit of provisioning planning this weekend. That's the other purpose for our get-together with Ben and Maria. So stay tuned, and we'll see you next time.